Hello everyone, this is Piper2031, and for this video I wanted to show you a Toronto Blue Jays bobblehead, which is of Josh Donaldson. This bobblehead was given out by the Toronto Blue Jays at Rogers Centre on April 24th, 2016, and 20,000 of these bobbleheads were given out to fans on that day, although a few days later you could still buy the bobblehead at Pizza Nova locations. So let me start off by showing you a little towel that I have. I like to collect these towels, and this is the one that they gave out for the opening day game. As you can see, it celebrates the fact that the Blue Jays became the American League East Division champions. So it's a pretty cool towel. So now let's look at the bobblehead. I think I will start off by showing you the packaging first. At the very top, you can see on the side that this is the 2016 promotional schedule. So there's a lot of good stuff this year, a lot of bobbleheads. And Josh Donaldson is the first bobblehead of the 2016 season. Then on the back, you have a nice image of Donaldson throwing up the sixes right there. And it also celebrates the fact that Donaldson for 2015 became the American League MVP, most valuable player. And you can see his stats as well: 41 home runs, 123 RBIs, and his average was 297, which is really good. Over here you have another image of Donaldson right there with his pork chops, sideburns. And at the bottom you have his Twitter name, which is Bringer of Rain. So Bringer of Rain 20 actually. So you could just follow him right there if you want. He's not one of those annoying players that has to write something down every 5 minutes. So it's pretty cool to follow him. At the very top you have MVP, of course. And if you went to the 2015 season, you heard every time he went to bat, people would yell out MVP, which was really fun. Over here you have at the bottom I guess the people that created this bobblehead, which is BDA, and you can find them at BDA Inc. And then on the front you have basically the sponsors of this bobblehead, which is Pizza Nova, and it's really one of my favorite pizzas. I like their simple pepperoni and cheese pizza, it's really good. And then Donaldson comes packaged in this nice clear plastic window, so you can see the bobblehead like that. So let's open up this bobblehead now. Now I have to say that there are issues with this bobblehead trying to remove it out of the box. I've noticed that like other bobbleheads, it's really hard to remove it. Inside you have a nice little coupon, which is let's see, buy a 3-topping pizza, get a second one free from Pizza Nova. Like I said, it's really delicious pizza. So I will be using that coupon. Over here you can see that Donaldson comes packaged in this nice little plastic. And there you have it, there's Donaldson. So let's look at him up close right now. At the very top, he's wearing his Blue Jays hat right there, and thankfully the little logo is placed on properly. And then you have Donaldson right there. This is sideburns like that. And then over here, this is pretty funny because Donaldson is actually starring in a TV show. Well, you know, he's basically a member of the cast of a TV show called Vikings, so he's growing out his hair kind of weird. So it's kind of funny that, you know, this part is shaved, and then this part, the center, kind of like a mohawk, he's growing long. So it's kind of funny that they actually decided to leave that in the bobblehead. So I really like that. And this is Donaldson right there. So it's really cool when they add these unique features like that. And there you have his plaque for American League MVP, and really a lot of detail. It says Josh Donaldson, pretty nice. Then the back, Donaldson, and he was a American League Silver Slugger Award recipient. So So you have the bat right there, and it's in silver, of course. And then on the back it has MVP, and then at the bottom you have the Pixanova plaque right there, and Josh Donaldson. And on his shoes you have the little Nike swoosh right there. And overall the paint, it could have been better, but there's a lot of detail on this bobblehead, so it's acceptable. But I did see a few bobbleheads that weren't that perfect. Here's the back, and again the BDA logo, the manufacturer of this bobblehead, and this bobblehead was created in 2016 in China. Yeah. So let's see if it's bobbles. Unfortunately, this is one of the worst bobblehead, whatever you call it. It doesn't bobble very much, the head, for some reason. There's not too much of a spring, I guess. But I'm still happy to have this bobblehead in my collection, and I'm really happy that Donaldson won the MVP award, because he really deserved it with the way he played in 2015. So that's it for this video. If you want to see pictures of this beautiful bobblehead up close, just follow the links to my blog, and I'll see you guys next time. Make it rain.